Hello and welcome! I'm Norvegicus and this is my Let's Play of Drakan, the Ancient's Gates. Welcome back! This will be episode 8 of our playthrough, and in this episode we're going to do a very special mission which extends the mission we did in episode 7. And to start this quest we have to go into a place we haven't been yet that we could have visited but didn't, which is Jade's Magic Emporium, the building right over here. This is where we buy spells in the game, and you could technically go here before reaching this point in the game by walking all over here, but it's a long and pointless trek up here because at level 1 you can't really do much with magic anyway. But let's go and talk to Jade because she will give us the quest that we are going to complete today. So let's see what she has for us. This building is kind of similar to Qualis' building, like very tall, but instead of having like animals, she has large stacks of books that for some reason don't fall down. Maybe she's enchanted them, maybe she glued them together, who knows. Hello there, Jade. How do you do?
Rin, it's fortunate that you're here. Perhaps you can assist me.
I've sort of got my hands full, but I might be able to help. What's the problem?
As you are aware, we have suffered a plague of the undead in recent weeks. I now know the reason. The Necromancer Khossa Vole has returned, and with newfound strength. He must be stopped, and soon, or he will work us great harm.
You say returned? You fought with him before?
General Derimon did, in his youth. He believed he had destroyed the Necromancer, but he has returned. What's worse, he has recovered a terrible relic, forged by Magi of the Dark Union. He must not be allowed to unlock its secrets.
What sort of relic?
It is called the Gravestone, a powerful tool for the necromantic arts. So far, Khossa Vole has unlocked only the simplest of its powers. But given time, he will discover more. We must stop him before that happens. I'm afraid this couldn't come at a worse time. The struggle with Jasad occupies all our forces. I must ask you to undertake this task. Will you help us?
I can try. Do you have any idea where this necromancer is hiding?
He keeps to his tower, to the northwest. But he will be difficult to find, and harder still to kill. His true body is kept hidden. You must find and destroy it, or he will rise again.
So we got a new quest to slay the Necromancer Khossa Vole and recover the Gravestone. Okay, so we're going to do that today. So these are the spells that Jade is selling. First up we have the Fireball spell, which is one of 2 spells you can use with only level 1 in magic. It's just like the typical fire spell, where you shoot like fireballs out of your hands. Only 8 damage at level 1. At level 3 is the maximum level of any spell, but so every time you buy a spell, you can buy it again only a level higher, you know, with more damage and stuff like that. But you know, it's not really all that worth it, I'd say. That's just my opinion. Some of these spells are really good at level 3, but you know, Fireball, not the best spell. Then we've got Ice Blast, which is pretty much the same thing, only with ice, obviously. There are no enemies in the game that have weaknesses to certain elements or something like that. That doesn't matter at all. But this Ice Blast spell has a chance to freeze the enemy, just like the Bitter Touch did. But we can use it because we need level 2 in magic. Combust makes the enemy catch on fire, and fire damage is pretty good in this game. And does damage as well, of course. It's kind of a better fire spell, I'd say. Impale is the spell that I mentioned in the previous episode that I compared to the special effect that the Earthblade had. You know, the rock that came from under the enemy from the ground and up to impale them. It's kind of the same thing, only this thing is made of metal, I think. It's been a few years since the last time I used these spells, but maybe I'll show them off at the end of the game or something, just to have done that. But it's a pretty good spell, probably the best offensive spell in the game, in my opinion. Pretty good. We've got Rejuvenate, which is a spell that gives you health costs mana and gives you health back. And you can say at level 1, see at level 1 it gains, or you regain 15% of your maximum health back, and it costs 25% of your mana. So it's a pretty good spell if you have it at level 3, obviously, because then it will give you more recovery. But you have to be level 4 in Magic to use that. So I'd say it should have been level 2 maybe to use at level 1. I mean, it's only a heal spell, and potions are a thing, so I don't know why they chose to give it that high of a level to use. And then we have the time slow, which is something I also mentioned in the previous episode when I said that I thought I needed that spell to complete the skeleton quest in the catacombs, but obviously you didn't have to do that. The time slow is still good though. It lasts for 30 seconds at level 1, as you can see, and it slows down time so that you will be faster than the enemies by a very high amount. So it's much easier to kill enemies with this. Clone makes it so that you become invisible, and there will be a clone created that looks like you that will draw enemies to it, and the enemies will attack the clone, and you can freely kill the enemies much easier as you are invisible, of course. It lasts for 20 seconds at level 1, it seems. Then we have Fear, which is the only other spell that you use at level 1. Just like the name suggests, this makes some of the enemies, not all of them, afraid of you when they see you. Like you have like this glowing green stuff on you that for some reason scares the enemies. It works on warthogs, it works on grolls. I don't think it works on skeletons or scavengers, and there are certain other enemies that doesn't work on as well. Doesn't matter what level you are, still don't work on them. So it only works on certain types of enemies, but grolls and warthogs are pretty common. So, you know, Fear is still a good spell either way. And then we have the last spell that she sells, which is Soul Steal, is an absorption spell that makes that so you absorb health from the enemy. Does damage, and then you get some of the health back. I'm not sure the percentage that you get back, but you do get some health back from this spell. So that's all the spells that Jade sells at the moment. There will be one more spell in the game that we unlock when we go further into the story, but you know.
Farewell, Rin. I hope for the sake of us all that your mission is a successful one.
I hope so too, because if it's not, then I die. Yeah, so if you talk to Jade before doing the catacomb spell, she will actually tell you something, some lore about the Desert Lords instead. But since I didn't do that, she didn't tell me, so I'm not sure if she will tell me after I do this quest. But if she doesn't tell me, I'll just tell you what she said. It's not that big of a deal, you know. I'm so pro as a YouTuber and a gamer that I knew this was going to happen, so I totally planned on this happening, you know. So yeah, let's just check our map right here. We have to go to that side of the map. You can see that it says Khossa Vole. It's kind of a, what do you say, what color is even that? Is that like a beige color, kind of? I don't know. Yeah, and of course this is an optional quest, so it's not something we have to do, but you do get something very, very good from doing this, as with most quests, as well as loot, obviously. So we have to kill Khossa Vole and recover the Gravestone. And I should just make sure that I'm flying the right way up. Just crashing into the castle right there, on the tower. Can you fly now? What are you doing? Are you stuck? No, okay. He was just not moving for some reason, but there we go, we are unstuck now. So yeah, if you've played this game and you've been, this is back to the tutorial area, by the way, if you were wondering. This is a tree that the girl died from. Yeah, so if you've been playing this game without me, like if you've been exploring Sardana and like flying around here, you might have come across this valley right here. And if you have, then you might have experienced that this valley is quite hard to get through, because there are some enemies in here that are pretty hard to kill. So I'm going to save just in case, because I know I say this a lot, but there's a high chance I might die. I'll try not to, but this is a pretty hard area to get through. The quest itself isn't that hard, but getting to the area is quite hard. Because there are some enemies in the air right here that are pretty hard to kill and do a lot of damage to me. We also have catapults. They're not that big of a deal, but, you know.
Bone dragons.
Yeah.
Hold on, Ren.
Bone dragons, as he said. They are super scared. We haven't seen them yet. They're probably around the corner, but we have to kill these or destroy these catapults first. He got me there. Just as I turned the corner. Yep, 4 catapults right here. I think those are the only ones, maybe? Not sure. Yeah. So let's see if I can kill these bone dragons now, if I can even see them. They should probably be around here somewhere. I'll try to only aggro one at a time, because if you can, if you get more than one on you, then you are pretty screwed. There you can see one. Oh, there's one down there. Not sure what he's doing. Is he stuck down there? I mean, if he is, he can just stay right there. I don't mind. What are you doing, sir? Hello? Why is he just standing there? Yep. Oh, now he's unstuck now. Oh. Yep, and as you can see, they use, like, lightning attacks. They didn't hit me right there, but they are actually really good at hitting. So, I'm going to be cheap and save after each one that I kill, because, yeah, if I'm unlucky, I don't want to redo this stuff. So, that's my advice, doing this, save often. There we go. Let's go kill some more. They're worth the experience as well. So, I'm just waiting for one to fly past me. There's one. He saw me too. I think there are... How many are there? 3 or 4 of them in this place? Yeah, we're going to see a lot of them later in the game as well, but, you know, this early game, there aren't many of them. Hello? And they don't take a lot of damage from the fire attacks that we do, because they do have a lot of armor, even though they're skeletons. Yeah, let's just keep our distance so they can't hit us. Because the, oh, god damn it. The lighting look, see there? I died. I wasn't careful enough. I should have just gotten away and drink a potion to keep my health up, because, yeah, the lightning attacks do a lot of damage to you if it hits. As you can see right there. And we don't do a lot of damage to them in return. So, you know, they're not the easiest enemies to kill. I just have to keep my distance away from them. Oh, it's kind of hard to see where I'm flying though. I'm going backwards like this. Did I hit him? Yep. Oh, okay. He's fast now. Yep. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get away, get away, get away. They suddenly, they do, like, they follow you to the world's end if they have to. What is happening right now? I'm stuck in the wall. Okay, let's kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him before he kills me. Yeah, these guys, I hate them. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. These guys are really scary. I think I'm 1 or 2 hits away from killing him. Come on, Ren. Should I drink a potion? Oh, I got him. I got him. And he dropped some health. Perfect. Perfect. Whew. Okay, that was 1 more. So there are at least 1 or 2 more. At least 1. I'm pretty sure there are 3 of them in total, if not more. I don't have the exact count, but I hope you don't blame me for saving again, because, you know, just you saw how easily they can kill me if they want to. All they have to do is hit me 3 times, I think, and I'm dead. So the lightning attacks, pretty scary. Where's the last ones? Hello? There's one. I think maybe he's the last. Oh, there are 2 of them. God damn it. Don't get both of them at you. Is he coming? I think he's coming. Yep, he's coming. It's kind of hard to see. Is he coming? Is he stuck in the wall? I hope not. I think he saw me, right? is right there. Oh, there he is. Oh, of course he got me. You stupid. Okay. Well, we get him. I think I'm gonna kill him. He's struggling to get... Okay. He's struggling to get away from the mountain right there, it seemed. What's he doing? Yeah, and you can see they also take, like, fire damage over time as well. I hit them. Oh, he's gonna hit me now, isn't he? Oh, no, I got him. Didn't drop any health. So, when you're flying Arok, you might notice that if I click the R1 button, which is usually the hot slot items button, my hot slot items don't show up. So you have to actually go into your inventory manually to drink potions when you are flying an Arok. Let's just drink one of these, just to get full health, save again, and kill the presumably last bone dragon. I think that might be the last one. So let's just go in there, kill him, get the experience, and then continue the quest. And this is the hardest part of the quest, in my opinion. The last one was down there, I think. There he is. Can he hit me from here? Is he stuck? I hope he's stuck. Please be stuck. Yeah, looks like he's stuck, okay. Okay, so I think danger avoided. There we go, he's dead. And that was probably the last one. Yeah. It's pretty funny how the bone dragons they're literally skeletons and they have such good defense against my attacks. And it doesn't matter if you use fire or any other type of attack, because you can get other types of attacks in this game for Arok. It doesn't matter, they still take very little damage because they are strong enemies.
Be careful,
yeah.
Ben. If this Necromancer has unlocked the Gravestone's magic, his powers will be strong indeed.
I'll be fine. Just don't fly off and leave me
I'll wait
stranded
for you
out here,
here.
all right?
Yeah. Did you hear it, Arok? Don't fly away and leave us stranded out here, because that would be not fun. So this, like, head structure is where we're going to be. Nothing in here. Let's go upstairs in this portal right here and go into a new realm. And as usual, I'm going to edit this out, so I'll see you in a few.
He's created his own little world.
Okay, welcome back. It's only been a few seconds for you, but it's been like a minute for me. So I'm not sure if I caught that on the recording, but as soon as I got here, Rin said it looks like he created his own little world. So yes, indeed, the Necromancer Khossa Vole has actually created this world that we're in. We can see that on the map. There is absolutely nothing. It's a blank slate. So this place, I think this place is called the City of the Damned. So, you know, fitting name for such a place. And this place, Khossa Vole has created himself. And you can see there's nothing, like, there isn't much to this place. I can go up here and see in the distance, like, this is the entire place right here. So it's a very short mission, actually. And this place is also full of skeletons, obviously, because that's the undead enemies of this game. And I think I'm going to save the Flame Strike Sword for now and use this, because I think this can easily kill the very weak skeletons, because this weapon is really, really strong. So let's go and find Khossa Vole and kill him. Of course, we have to kill the skeletons first. I meant to stab. Yep, 2 stabs is enough to kill them. We have some loot as well. Let's go. Don't you dare, Mr. Skelly. Skellington. There we go. More loot. Let's go. And yeah, these trees are kind of creepy. Look at those eyes. They follow you when you move too. Like, ew. Why did you create that? What is the point of that? I mean, who would want that? I don't know. I guess he would. He likes eyes, maybe. And skeletons. There we go. And bats as well. Did he create the bats, or did he just like invite them here? Like, hey, do you want to come to my city, the city of the damned? Yeah, sure. This seems like a nice place, or sounds like a nice place. Another skelly. Yeah, and the music stops as soon as you've killed all of the skeletons. And here we have kind of a scary jump. If I miss this jump, I die, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it. Just make sure that you click the button, I guess. It's the most important thing. Let's continue. I think he's gonna talk to us now. Nope, he isn't. Oh, there he is.
Does Derrimon send assassins to do his work now? Tell me, little assassin, does your master mean to insult me, or is he too craven to face me himself? I suppose I must see what sort of killer my dear friend has sent. Come, show me your worst.
Okay, so that was a little monologue from Khossa Vole himself. You can see him floating around on the other side there, and he also destroyed the bridge so that we couldn't reach him. Of course, we can just jump it, but I don't really know why bother to destroy the bridge when we can still make it. I mean, extra challenge, I guess? Even though it's not really a challenge. Nothing back there, okay. So yeah, Khossa Vole, he's the kind of ghostly figure flying around over there, and he is invulnerable in that state. So we have to find his body, destroy it, and then we can kill him. So what we have to do is run around over here. As soon as we go to the other side of the bridge, he's going to attack us. He can kill us pretty easily, so we have to avoid him. And there's also going to be a lot of skeletons, and I mean a lot of skeletons spawning, and they're also going to try to kill me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over here and run as fast as I can to the other side to where his body is, and as soon as I reach his body, then we are safe, at least for the time being. But I'm going to save, just in case, because I don't want to lose what I've done and do it over. So let's jump the bridge right here. Oh, I missed the jump. Of course. Well, I guess that's what happens when you fall down into a bottomless pit. At least I got to show that off as well. Well, I clicked the button, but I guess I clicked too late. Oh, there we go. I got it, even though it glitched a little bit. And as you can see, a lot of skeletons moving around over here. Just gonna run for it. Run, run, run. There he is. You can see he's blue, so he's invulnerable. We can't kill him. At least not yet. And if you just run straight over here, you can see a little cave. The only cave in the entire area. And if you run fast enough, the skeletons can't reach you. And there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And now the skeletons will just leave you alone for some reason. And in here, we have the body.
Well, well. Look what I found.
So this is Khossa Vole's real body that we're going to destroy. I'm going to just stand in here in the hallway. I'm going to save again because I am a chicken. And Khossa Vole is going to attack me as soon as I start shooting at his body, obviously, because he don't want us to do that. At least the body is easy to destroy.
How does that feel, Khossa?
3 shots is all we needed. And there he is. He's coming over towards us now. Are the skeletons coming behind me? They are. At least one of them is. Is he coming? Because he's just standing there. Oh, he's just standing there too. Are you coming, Khossa? Or... He usually flies over pretty fast. But now he's decided not to. Oh. Yeah, he has soul steal as well. Wait, what?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, I guess I didn't... What? What? I destroyed his body, didn't I? Okay, that was weird. Let's try it again. I'm pretty sure I destroyed his body. It didn't have any health left, did it? Oh,
how does that feel, Khossa?
So it gains more health, like, randomly like that. Okay. Now it's gone. Okay, let's just shoot him until he's over here. Doesn't do much damage to him, but it does kill him after a while. Yeah, and the the magic he used to kill me earlier was Soul Steal. So yeah, I guess for some reason his body got health after I destroyed it. That's kind of weird. Not sure that's supposed to happen. Yep, can also destroy these walls and get some more loot. Bada bim, bada boom. There are skeletons on the other side, and on this side as well, apparently. I thought there was one on each. I thought there was just 2 on each side, or 2 on the other side. I mean, but looks like there's 1 on each side because there's gonna be 1 more. Hello, I know you're here. There you are. Okay, you don't trick me, mister. I knew you were there. Yeah, this sword is amazing against the skeletons. So yeah, I'm going to go back up and kill all of the skeletons because there is actually something worth getting up here as well. Disregarding the skeletons of Chaos, because they aren't really that scary, even though you got me right there. And there are a lot of them up here. So I guess it's just free experience, I guess. You can hear them walking around over here. There we go. And there's more of them spawning too. Like when you kill one, I think more spawn. But they don't spawn forever. So you can just kill them and they will stop spawning after a little while. Hello there. Yeah, I have no idea what happened right there. It was weird with the body and stuff. I'm not sure if I've seen that before. Maybe that is what happens usually. I can't remember at the moment, actually. I was just sure that I destroyed it, but apparently not. Because it was still blue, babadee babadoo. So I don't know. Let's just kill the skeletons and be on our merry way back to Jade. Hello there. So I guess if you are doing this quest yourself, be sure that you actually destroy the body. Oh, you dropped a potion. And don't be a dummy dumb, just like I was, and just assume. Because you know what they say, assuming makes an ass out of you and me. There we go. Let's try not to take any damage, at least not any more than we already have. Yeah, you can hear them spawning. You're not that scary anymore. You were scary when you were in the Shadow Mire, but right now, I'm not scared of you at all. Oh, you dropped a potion as well. Yeah, these guys can't drop money, they can only drop potions. And I'd love for them to drop health potions rather than mana potions, because that's more useful to me personally. Oh, they're just running around over here. Yep. Oh, how did I miss that? I mean, oh, again? Are you serious? How? That's stupid. There we go. I think there's one behind me. Yes, there is. Let's just do that. Oh, come on, Ren. Don't be dumb. They're, like, right in front of you. How do you miss them? Should I do... I should probably drink a potion before I die. Because I'm not being very lucky here. There we go. Another skeleton. I don't think I'll level up from this, but I'm gonna be really close, I think. There we go. It's always worth it if you can get some experience from this. Yeah, and if you just saw me jump like that, if you jump to the side while targeting enemies, she just like does a jump like that. Is it over here? Yes, this is where it is. So right here in this very specific tree, you can see there's a sword sticking out. The Last's Blade. This sword is really, really good. And as you can see, we have to be level 5 to use it. So we can't even use it yet. But it's 22 armor piercing damage. And it's also got the same ability as the Tick sword, which is health absorption. So this sword steals health from enemies when you hit them. So this is a really, really good sword, especially early game, if you can use it, which we can't do yet. But 1 level up should fix that. Even though I did kind of promise last time that I wouldn't go melee next time. But who knows? We'll see what I'll do. Any more skeletons? I don't hear any. Maybe that was the last one. Just quickly check around here to see if there are anyone else lurking about. But it seems like that was it. So that was a lot of skeletons. So imagine like running around here with these skeletons and Khossa Vole, which you can't kill at the same time. And the first time I did this quest, I didn't know what to do. So I just ran around here killing all the skeletons, thinking that was it. That was the way to do this. But obviously that doesn't help. Even if you kill all the skeletons, he's still going to be invulnerable. So don't do that. Kill the skeletons after, when he's gone, so that he isn't a threat anymore. So I think that was it for the skeletons. Let's go back in here, because we were supposed to find the gravestone, and you can see there's something glowing over here. That is the gravestone, so we can just go in here and pick it up. There we go. You can't use it, but it's a key item, so you know. Let's get the rest of the loot. Yeah, there we go. Missed the barrel the first time. Okay, so our inventory is completely full right now, but that's fine. So we got everything we needed from this place. We can go back into the teleporter, and as always, I'm going to edit out the loading screen. So I'll see you in a bit. And here we are, back again after the quest is completed. For some reason, there isn't a teleport in here, but this is where we teleported to when we got back. So now we can go back here, and you can see that there's something glowing over there, and that is a new ability for Arok. So that is the best thing you can get from this quest. Arok is, of course, dicking around. Is he going to land? Sometimes he doesn't land right away. He was nice this time. Thank you, Arok. I appreciate it. Yep, so let's go and get the ability that we get here. This is... Ooh, I think this is supposed to be a sound ability. So now instead of fireballs, I shoot like sound waves, and these are pretty good. They're really, really strong, much stronger than the fireballs. And the special move, instead of a flamethrower, we have like this sound ball thing. And this usually one-shots the enemies if you hit them. That's the key. So sometimes you miss them, and most of the time you do that, but if you target them and get real close, like with Black Wings, you can hit them with that and one-shot them, like kill them instantly. But it does take the entire mana, because you can see that the dot and the bottom right there is completely down almost. So you can only do one of those every like few seconds, so you have to conserve, or like you can spam that attack. But it's a really, really good attack, probably the best ability that Arok has in the game, in my opinion. So let's go back to Jade and deliver the Gravestone. And also, I think I forgot to mention this, but in last episode, when we fought the Bone Demon boss, he said that he had a master, and that master was Khossa Vole. So that's why you have to do the Catacombs quest before being able to unlock this quest. Because Khossa Vole is the guy who brought all the skeletons back to life. Even the demon skeleton thing that we killed last time. So yeah, hello, I'm back. I have the Gravestone. Hello there.
So, you've done it. The Necromancer is dead at last, and the Gravestone has been recovered. You have done us a great service, Rin. One of many, it seems. Such courage should not go unrewarded. If you wish, I shall attempt to teach you a new spell. Anyone you desire.
Yes. So I think this is a cool reward if you have magic, so that you can actually give us any spell that we have the ability to get, or the skill to use, for free. You can see the price is 0 now for all the spells. Obviously we can't buy the ones that we can't use.
I'm not skilled enough to use that.
So maybe if we skill up some magic later, we can come back here and buy a spell for free, which is pretty good. But yeah, that's the reward we get from doing this quest.
Farewell, Rin.
Yep.
I hope for the sake of us all that your mission is a successful one.
So now let's see if she will tell us about the lore or not. She won't, okay. Well,
Farewell, Rin.
I guess it's up to
I
me then.
hope for the sake of us all that your mission is a successful one.
So the lore she is telling us is that she is from the Desert of Tears, which is a place we'll get to later. And that's where the Desert Lords first appeared in this world, from their own world, Sazul, the demon world. And then she fled here, they followed her, and then they had something called the Pain Golem. And the Pain Golem destroyed cities within seconds. And the Pain Golem is what makes the Desert Lords so powerful, because they can just kill anything. It's like the Death Star equivalent in this game. So the Pain Golem, pretty scary stuff. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode right here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Drakan, the Ancient's Gates, and I hope you will join me for the next episode. In the next episode, we're going to do the last quest in this area before we go to the Andrelian Isles. And the only hint I'll give you is that there is a cave entrance right behind the waterfall there. So if you've played this game before, you probably know where I'm going. If you haven't played this game before, you probably will have to remember back to one of the first episodes where one of the NPCs gave us a quest that has something to do with behind the waterfall. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Drakan, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye bye for now.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba da, hey dabba dee.